Hey, it's Saturday night and we are live. Hopefully everyone can hear, can see everything else, and we're going to have a fun Disneyland Paris quiz in about 15 minutes or so. Who's here? Who can see me and stuff? Who's in the chat? Hey, Claire's going to be here in a second. I got a co-host tonight. Doesn't often happen, but she's here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, Beauty and the Beast Journey, how are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for joining us. That's because I'm not John Cena, man. I should be, shouldn't I? I'm like the size of John Cena's tiny finger. Yeah, Adam, I can confirm that some of your questions are in tonight's quiz. We didn't use them all, but there's a few that are in there. By all means, Adam, please do play along. I mean, you'd get them right anyway, wouldn't you? You're a superstar. You're a superstar, Adam. So yeah, please do play along. But yeah, if you just, I will say it later on, obviously, as we start the quiz, but our friend Adam has kindly helped with tonight's quiz. Much like our friend Britt did last time for the Fantastic Beast quiz, our friend Adam tonight has helped us with some of the questions for Disneyland Paris. Yeah. I was in two minds. There was a couple, Adam, that had some kind of grey area to them, but I'll email you back later on or tomorrow morning. I was supposed to do it earlier today, but, you know, I've had the kids screaming at me since 6:30 this morning, UK time. It's now 8:05. So I've had a long day, long day. Hey, it's the Thompson Life just popping in. How you doing, Thompson Life? Are you both playing tonight? Howdy, Three Musketeers. Hopefully the audio's okay, guys. Let me know about the audio, like the mic. Because Claire's going to be joining me in a second or two. I put the mic in a different position, and last time on the Fantastic Beast quiz, it didn't sound like our main mic was picking up our voices, or my voice anyway. It sounded like another mic, maybe like the camera mic, was picking it up. So let me know if the mic's okay. It sounded like very scratchy and it didn't sound very good. And also, same question as always, let me know if you can hear the Kahoot music in the background. Hopefully it's not too loud, but you can hear it anyway. And later on, it will probably just get louder. Disney M, how are you doing, Disney M? My connection is so poor today, so sorry if I'm behind. Is that an excuse? Is that an excuse? Because you don't know anything about Disneyland Paris? Let me know. In 10 minutes, she'll answer. Good evening, says Tori in Wonderland. You playing tonight, Tori? Hopefully. Mr. Stores. Mega Stores. Mega Stores, they call you. I've heard. That's your nickname. He walks around calling himself Mega Stores, I've heard. And Annie's the corner store. She's just like a little store, but she's not the mega store. Who else is here? Who haven't I seen? Going through the chat now. Good. Hopefully we'll get a good turnout tonight as well. Some new players tonight. We'll go through all the things that we do in this quiz and the things that we don't do in this quiz. Nice and clear. Good. Excellent. Excellent. I'm glad. Sarah. Hey, Sarah, how are you doing? I don't think you've played before, have you? Not that I can remember. Hey, Nathan. Good to see you, buddy. You playing tonight? Hey, it's the corner store, and I need like a tiny store for Oscar or something. I don't know. We had a brief conversation about it once somewhere on Instagram. I've forgotten now. Lots of things happen. Good to see you. Yeah, like I said, like 10 minutes later, Disney M is responding to me. Who's playing tonight, guys? Who's not playing? Let me know in the chat who is not playing tonight, or who is playing tonight, I should say. Who is playing tonight and who has not played before? We'll go through everything in a second or two. Claire's here. She's walking around. Got those 30th anniversary Disneyland Paris ears on top of her head. I had the glove somewhere. I don't know where the glove's gone. I need the glove. I'm a glove man more than an ear man. Welcome in, guys. If it is your first time playing. We'll go through it all in a second. Is the Kahoot music okay, though? I'm going to turn it up ever so slightly. Let me know if you can hear that. Can you hear that? Hope so. She's in the woods. She's lost in the woods, like Christoph. Oh, what's this? I've got a thing here. Really, you know what, Adam? Some of those questions were super hard. Yeah. So we try and avoid anything that's got any kind of grey area to it. Like it could be, it couldn't be. Like, you know, we're not gonna include any like opinion questions. Like, what's the best snack at Disneyland? You know, we all know it's a hot dog from Casey's Corner, obviously, but that might not be the answer. That might not be like the real answer. So we can't have something like that. But yeah, we try and challenge the hardcore players, such as Tori in Wonderland. She tells me it's a speciality subject in the chat. But at the same time, we try and keep things lighthearted enough so that everybody can just have a good time and enjoy it. You know, maybe you've never been to Disneyland Paris before, but you know a little bit about Disney and you want to, you know, you want something to do on a Saturday night or a Saturday afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. So yeah, we try and include everyone. Yeah, you had some good questions though, Adam. I've used probably 6, maybe 7, maybe a few more, but we'll go through it with you tomorrow. What's this Disney? When are we doing Disneyland Paris with friends? What do you mean, Nathan? What do you mean? Do you mean our live stream? We've got a live stream coming up. Maybe during May at some point. We're going to have some friends on here talking about the wonders of Disneyland Paris. Good points, bad points. Pineapple swirl was clearly the best snack. I don't think I've had a pineapple swirl. Claire might have done in Disney World a few years ago. But yeah, Adam, definitely do play tonight, buddy. Yeah. And if you are playing, if there's a couple of you in one household playing, why not just play together? Or play against each other, I should say. Don't play together. Play against each other. If you play against each other, we get more players and it makes us look better. And it's more fun for you in your households. Who's been to Disneyland Paris this year? I know a few people have in the chat. Yes. If DLP brings back Halloween this year, they definitely should do. We've been to the last 2. I went to the one last year, and Claire went to the one back in 2019. Of course, we skipped a year. Yeah. Excuse me. The only thing, what did we do? At Halloween this year, we did a live stream during the day, and at night time it was a vlog, only because it's just too dark for a good live stream. And because there's a lot going on, it's kind of awkward to kind of handle the live stream and kind of walk around as well, if that makes sense, and kind of, you know, enjoy yourself at the same time. So maybe there will definitely be a vlog anyway of Halloween when we go back this year. But yeah, the live stream would probably be during the day. What's this? Loz won't play against me again. She always loses. That's fighting talk. That's fighting talk. Disney not been since 2019. Sob. If you're going, guys, I would thoroughly recommend everybody gets an annual pass just because it's so much cheaper. You know, if you go 4 times, perhaps 3 or 4 times, you can pay, or 4 tickets, I should say. 4-day tickets is probably the same as a Magic Plus, which is like the 3rd best annual pass. But I was very surprised about the price of tickets. If you bought a standalone ticket at Disneyland Paris, was a lot more expensive than some independent travel specialists out there, including our friends over at Fly Mickey Travel.
To reach the magic of your dream Disney destination holiday, you could just imagine, just wish, and just wonder. Or you could just fly Mickey. To make your day more magical, book your next Disney holiday at flymickey.co.uk and we'll help make real magic happen just for you.
So guys, if you are thinking or planning another magical adventure at some point soon, or in the next couple of years or so, we'll definitely be going back to Walt Disney World in Florida in a couple of years' time. Do consider Fly Mickey Travel. Check out the description for a link and request a quote. And like I say, it's actually cheaper than booking through Disney Direct and a few other independent travel specialists or travel agencies that we've seen. Yeah, Claire, put the earbud in. See, she's not used to being a co-host. So yeah,
making sure I was getting our ear.
So do check out our friends over at Fly Mickey Travel. And if you want some apparel as well to go with that trip, look no further than our friends over at Thunder Mesa Trading. Make sure you stop by Thunder Mesa Trading Company for a wide range of Disney-inspired apparel, from large graphic designs to subtle hints, mystery boxes, even homeware. Check out the vintage collection with classic park attractions, Walt Disney quotes, superheroes in a great range of colours and sizes. You're sure to find a style for every story. Don't forget to use code WWTW10 at checkout to save when you visit the Thunder Mesa Trading Company. Yeah, guys, check out Thunder Mesa Trading. But I'm just reading the chat. Yeah, there's blocks. Sometimes there's like blackout days or blockout days, I should call them, really, and it's really annoying. I've got the Infinity Pass, the annual pass, which is like the top tier, 365 days a year. But sometimes the park's fully booked, or you can't reserve a certain spot, so you do need to go and have a ticket. So do go shop around, guys, if you need to go and get a ticket. And like I say, Fly Mickey Travel was at least £10 cheaper per day than Disneyland Paris Direct. And guys, we're going to kick off in a minute or two, and the Kahoot pin will show here. Guys, do make sure you download the Kahoot app on a second device. Let's just talk about how we're going to play things tonight. Let me just move that off the screen. Every time I do this, it feels like my first time. Guys, let's talk about how to play. Let's talk about house rules first of all. Guys, please, no answers in the live chat. Competition and banter is always welcome, but being rude is not. Please, no swearing, no silliness in the chat, basically. It's just fun. No money at stake. It is all just for fun. Please do download, if you've not already, the Kahoot app. It's a free app. Or play on a second screen. Ideally, you do need two devices, though. Watch and listen to the questions on YouTube and then answer in the app or on the second screen. There are some video and audio clips in the quiz, so please do try and have the best connection possible to avoid any lagging issues. We would always recommend a wired or Ethernet connection, and probably best not to cast anything to your TV or to another screen, just because it takes it does include a little bit of lag, and we don't really want that. You don't want to be answering every question correctly and there's like a 20 or 30 second delay. 35 questions in total, as always, 1 minute time limit per question, or until all the players answer. And please do try and avoid Googling. We know some people do. It can't be helped, I guess. Everyone wants to try and win, but try and avoid it. It's just for fun. 1,000 points per question, or 2,000 points per question. And the quicker you answer, the more points you will get. So points win prizes. Quicker you answer. So that's why the best connection is really a necessity, really. The quicker you answer, the more points you get. Hey, Ian, just Skype work and just play. That's what I would do anyway. How you feeling now, Claire?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
She's fine. She forgets.
Thank you.
She's not used to this, but yeah, she's fine now. Unfortunately, she had to miss out recent trip over to Paris. Guys, I'm going to whack up the Kahoot code any second, and we're gonna start to play. I'm going to read it out to you now, though. Hopefully, we don't get any bots, invaders, or anything like that. But guys, if you've got any questions, please do let us know ASAP before we get going. But the code is 2452418, and I'm going to put that on the screen right now, and hopefully we are going to have some fun. 2452418, guys. You're not playing tonight, Marks. Thanks for joining us, though, buddy. Hey, Rob's in there. I'm going to share the screen in a second. Adam's playing as well. Good stuff. I'm hoping that we get picked up, or both of our voices get picked up on the mic, because I've had to change it a little bit. Oscar is Q's playing. Disney MUK. Annie and Pete playing together. Victorian Wonderland. Danny, Adam Hanley, and Rob The Thompson Life's in there. You're both not playing though, are you? I don't think you are. I'm going to leave it open for a couple of minutes. Guys, it's 8:18 now in the UK. We're going to try and start at like 8:20 perhaps. So we've got about 2 minutes. And then we're going to get going, and I'll share the screen. Oh, of course. Any issues, do let me know. So yeah, 245-2418. Sarah's in there as well. Excellent. 10 players so far. Yeah, I keep seeing you on a Discord, Ian. Pete's chat over there on Discord. I don't really use it too much. I should probably use it a little bit more. Oh, you're playing against each other. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, guys, we're going to keep it open for 1 more minute, and then we're going to get going. Remember, 35 questions. Do download Kahoot on a second device. Usually, if we play this on other people's quizzes, we'd have the quiz up on the laptop or the iPad, and we'd play on our own mobiles, really, iPhones, etc. So, don't think there's really too much. I think it's all self-explanatory. I'm just going to lock the screen, guys, for a second. So, if you think the answer is the red color, for example, choose red on your device. The only other things we've really got is we've got puzzles. I don't know, you might get oldest to newest, for example. You put the oldest at the top and you put the newest at the bottom, and make sure you hit that submit button. Guys, I think we're all in there. We've got 10 players. We've got the Thompson Live, Sarah. You know what? I'm going to share it, actually. Then you can all see what I can see. I'm going to move that off the screen as well. No Foolish Mortal tonight, so we might have a different podium. She didn't play last week, actually, either.
No closet.
No closets. Yeah.
Where's Papa Wood?
Where is Papa Wood? Who knows? Who knows? Adam Hanley says, good luck to all players. 2 seconds, guys. And we're going to get going. I'm going to unlock it now. We've got 1 or 2 more players joining us. There's Papa Wood. I think we're going to have 12 players, and then we'll get going. Guys, if you do, well, what should I say? We are going to be on the Kahoot app. So if you are using it on your phone, we are going to be using Kahoot for probably about the next hour, perhaps. There's Blaze Gamer. So please do try and avoid using your phone for the next hour if possible. If you do get kicked out, let me know and we can try and bring you back in. 12 players. Gonna run through it quickly. Blaze Gamer, Papa Wood, the Thompson Life, Sarah, Tori in Wonderland, 3 Musketeers, Disney M, Oscar is Q, Annie and Pete, Danny, Adam Hanley, and Rob. Guys, let's just go in. You're gonna watch, Brit, no worries. Please, no answers in the live chat. I did notice that. Anyway, guys, let's just get going. Hopefully the audio's okay. Question 1, we're gonna start with double points. This is not one of Adam's questions, by the way. Thank you, Adam, for helping us as well. Double points. Question 1. How many years old is Disneyland Paris? 15, 25, 30, or 50? How many years old is Disneyland Paris? Remember, quicker you answer, more points you get. Is it 15 years, 25 years, 30 years, or 50 years? Sip a beer for the working man. There you go, Brett. You're back. Indeed, it is 30 years old. They get harder. They do get harder. Rob takes the lead. Thompson Live, Sarah, Adam Hanley, Annie and Pete. Really, that question probably depended on how quick your internet connection is, really. Anyway, let's move on. The name changed from Euro Disney to Disneyland Paris in which year? Was it 1993, 1994, 1995, or 1996? Question 2. The name changed from Euro Disney to Disneyland Paris in which year? Was it 93, 94, 95, or 96? Let me know on Kahoot. and not in the chat. We can always discuss things after the question, of course, after the question, the video, the audio, etc., but not during, please. Obviously, sometimes it does happen. People jump in and they think we play it like other quizzes play, other people play their quizzes, but no, we need to play on Kahoot, guys. It's rare that it happens. We've got about 12 seconds and we need one more answer locked in. Was it 93, 94, 95, or 96? The name changed a bunch of times by the sound of it, Ian. Lack of organization, communications. It was 94. I forgot it was called Euro Disney. It may have been called Euro Disney at some point, Brit. 1st of October, 1994, boys and girls. What happened there? Torian Wonderland shoots up to the top. Did you know that one?
No, I didn't know.
Claire's not really seen any of these questions. So
I tried to help, but questions are useless.
questions are useless. So I got my buddy Adam involved to help me. Guys, we're going to move on, but I think I need to just clarify something. So I've got a nice little slide up here. For questions 3 and 4, these are going to be tough. Do include rides, shows, stations, walk-through attractions, meet and greets. Do not include any selfie spots, magic shots, parade routes, drones, illuminations, or anything else that isn't a ride, a show, a station, a walk-through attraction, or meet and greet. We're talking about attractions here. Don't go on my video from the other week. That was just pure comedy. Question 3. Which land has the most amount of attractions as of April 2022, according to the app? Which land has the most amount of attractions? April 2022, according to the app. Fantasyland, Discoveryland, Frontierland, Adventureland. Which land has the most amount of attractions? We're talking rides, shows, stations, meet and greets, walk-through attractions. Don't include the drones, the illuminations, they don't count. The parade routes, they don't count. Any kind of, them Kodak picture moments or anything like that, they don't count either. And those magic shots they've just brought out in Paris, they don't count either. Fantastic. Fantasyland, it was indeed. It does have the most amount of attractions. Sarah on the podium. Same rules apply, guys, to question number 4. Which land has the least amount of attractions as of April 2022, according to the app? Fantasyland, Discoveryland, Adventureland, Frontierland, probably a little bit trickier. Same again, guys. We're talking rides, we're talking shows, we're talking railway stations, walk-through attractions, and meet and greets. We're not talking drones, illuminations, parade routes, selfie spots, shops, stores, whatever you want to call them. Which land has the least amount of attractions as of today, according to the app? Fantasyland, Discoveryland, Adventureland, Frontierland, the complete opposite of number 3. Hey, Rachel, how you doing? Absolutely, smash the like button if you're just coming in and joining us. Please, though, no answers in the chat. We're using Kahoot. I think we need one more, which is probably Disney M. Frontierland has the least amount of attractions. Oh man, your connection went. Why have you got such a poor internet connection tonight? Disney M. 3 Mouseketeers on fire. She's got the flame. Or he and she actually have got the flame. I'm assuming you're all playing together. Highest answer streak of 4 in a row. Let's just clarify. By the way, if there's any kind of clarification or if we need to go to kind of do any research or anything, we look at the Disneyland Paris app. There's a few of them coming up where we have to consult the app. Fantasyland has 17 attractions. Adventureland has 11. Discoveryland has 9. And Frontierland has 8. Did you, Adam? Did you? I think that was a tricky one, though. I wouldn't have known that. I always thought it was Discoveryland, to be honest, until I checked today. But please do go check out the app, just in case anyone thinks I may have got something wrong. We've got a video, guys. Let's pay attention.
Activate the radar.
Just let me know if that video was okay and everyone could hear everything, the way it should be. Moving on, based on that video, number 5, what year did the Armageddon attraction officially close? 2016, 2017, 2018, or 2019? Number 5, what year did the Armageddon attraction officially close? 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019? Ian, I think your office should have a full-sized Disneyland Paris attraction in it, and you should charge people premier access to use it at €18 a go, the equivalent of about £15. 2019. I was very surprised when I saw that. I thought it was a lot earlier. 2019 officially, Armageddon officially closed. Let me know about that video though, if you can, in the chat. Was it okay? Did you hear the audio okay? Was it clear, etc.? We have to mute so many different things. But it wasn't really a ride as such. We'll talk about it after though, because we need to keep things moving. Oscar is cute. Is second. Annie and Pete, being shown up tonight. It was an attraction. I wouldn't call it a ride. I'd say it was an attraction, like a special effects kind of thing. We're moving on, guys. True or false this time? We've got number 6. According to the Disneyland Paris app, 6 rides feature a single rider service across both parks. Is that true or is it false? According to the Disneyland Paris app, 6 rides feature a single rider service across both parks. Is that true or false? Question 6, and we're talking about 6 rides. Is it 6 rides? You could hear it in Colorado. Excellent. That's what I want to know. True or false, guys? Does it feature a single, how many rides, I should say? Is it 6 rides that feature a single rider service across both parks? Am I lying to you? Is that Disney M that's holding us up? She always does, you know. Don't ever go to a theme park with her. It's true. 6 rides out of, I don't know, what, 28, 29, something like that, only have single rider service. Only 6. It was indeed true. I wasn't lying to you. 3 Mouseketeers, though, storming it at the moment, about 1,500 points roughly in front of Sarah. Oscar is cute. Hey, doing it for the stores. Mega stores, super stores. That's what Oscar is, the super stores. Don't know where Mega Stores has gone. Tori in Wonderland and Danny make up the top 5. 6 in a row. Good stuff. 6 questions, 6 in a row. Fantastic. Move on, guys. Not quite yet. Toy Story, Parachute Drop, RC Racer, Ratatouille, Crush's Coaster, Indiana Jones, and Hyperspace all feature a single rider. There you go. There you go, Annie. Little stores. I'm with you. Quiz time. Multiple choice. Number 7. What is the name of the food stand that hides the ride's operator booth at Crush's Coaster? What is the name of the food stand that hides the ride operator's booth at Crush's Coaster? Whale Watching, Angel's Cove, Jacques Place, see what I did there, Bob's Fish Shack. What is the name of the food stand that hides the ride operator's booth at Crush's Coaster? Whale Watching, Angel's Cove, Jacques Place, Bob's Fish Shack. I've got you. Don't worry. I've thought of everything, Annie.
I don't think I've been on this ride, have I?
I don't think you have. We've got about 20 seconds. We need that one more person to submit their answer.
Disney M.
Definitely Disney M. If anyone's feels like the screen is lagging behind, go to the playback settings on the screen, and rather than just like playback speed normal, do it as like 1.5 or 2 times, and then the screen will eventually catch up with you. If you feel like you're having any kind of lagging lagging issues. Angel's Cove, 6 correct answers for question 7. Indeed it was. It may or may not have been one of Adam's. The other places are just kind of like pictures, etc., around the queue line for Crush's Coaster. Who's been on Crush's Coaster recently without Premier Access? You have never
No,
been
I
there, have
haven't.
you? No, hey, Papa Wood's up on the board. That's amazing. Is he tall enough for Crush's coaster, Mr. Stores? By the way, there we go. Angel's Cove. That's exactly what it looks like as you enter the platform to get on the ride. Great rides. It's a little bit like Spinball Whizzer over at Alton Towers, if you're familiar with UK theme parks, or Dragon's Fury over at Chesington. Multiple choice, number 8. Approximately how many miles is Disneyland Paris from the center of Paris? How many miles approximately is Disneyland Paris from the center of Paris? 5, 10, 15, or 20? 5, 10, 15, or 20 miles. Approximately how many miles is Disneyland Paris from the center of Paris? I think you're going to read from 10 to 15.
Okay.
Right.
I do feel a bit of a spare part.
How many miles is Disneyland Paris from the center of Paris? Approximately. Indeed, 20 miles. Only Indiana Jones he's not tall enough for. Is that a bigger height requirement than Space Mountain? Papa Woods, 4th place.
What's going on here?
I don't know what's going on. I've never seen him on the podium after like question 1. Tori in Wonderland back up there. Not really much in it. There's about, well, what's she, 400 points, 3 Musketeers above Sarah. Oscar is cute, about 200 points behind in 3rd place. And then Papa Wood, Tori in Wonderland make up the top 5. Just Disney M. Riding solo. We're going back to the videos, guys. Let's pay attention. Moving on, guys. Following that clip. Question 9. What year did the Illuminations begin? Question 9. What year did the Illuminations begin? 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. Number 9. What year did the Illuminations begin? 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. Have you just got terrible internet tonight, Disney M? Can you reset or anything? Refresh the screen, playback speed to 2, etc. Just guess. Just guess. That's what Papa Wood's doing, and he's flying at the moment. 4th, I believe. Let's see where he is after this one. Yeah, I thought Space Mountain and Indiana Jones were the same. 2017, the Illuminations began over at Disneyland Paris. 3 Musketeers still top. Sarah's on fire with the highest answer streak of 4 correct answers. Oscar, about 800 points or so in front of the rents, as they call them, the mega stores and the small stores, Annie and Pete, and then Papa Wood is still up there. Yeah, do the playback speed, Disney M, if you can do. Yeah, 2017 was the answer. Claire, you're going to take over. This is question 10.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Question 10. What was the original name of Colonel Hathaway's Pizza Outpost? Explorers Club, Adventures Club, Pizza Planet, or Pizza Safari? So that's what was the original name of Colonel Hathaway's Pizza Outpost? Explorers Club, Adventurers Club, Pizza Planet, or Pizza Safari?
Yeah, let us know on Kahoot. Oh, Space Mountain's smaller than Indiana Jones.
You would think it was the other way around, because it seems quite vast and wild.
Yeah, Indiana Jones needs some love. You could happily put that at the Pleasure Beach in Blackpool, and it would fit right in. The original name, guys: Explorers Club, Adventurers Club, Pizza Planet, Pizza Safari. Explorers Club. Indeed it was. Hats off to Adam. Papa Woods. How do you know these? How do you know these? That's what I want to know. Sorry, in Wonderland. So Three Musketeers winning. Who's going to catch the Three Musketeers? Nearly, what are we saying? Nearly 1,000 points ahead of Sarah. Then Oscar is cute. Papa Wood and Annie and Pete have just dropped off completely.
Oh, no.
I'm assuming you're 6th. Adam's in 7th. Yeah, you ready? Oh, not yet though, because we have a quick picture. The best picture I could find. That's what the Explorers Club used to look like back in the day. I need to go back to Pleasure Beach and collect my season pass. I haven't been yet this season. Claire, we got question 11 coming up. Let's talk about it. Oh, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle.
Oh, fabulous.
Double points.
Question 11. Put these heights in order from shortest to tallest. Toy Soldiers Parachute Drop, the Disneyland Paris Castle, the Drop on Pirates, the Hollywood Tower Hotel Building.
If you look there, it's bigger.
I know, but
Okay.
like, sometimes it's like...
So question 11, guys, make sure you put these in order. So you put the shortest at the top on your screen and you put the shortest... You put the shortest at the top and you put the tallest at the bottom. I got confused there myself. So put these heights in order from shortest to tallest. So what do you think is the shortest? You put it at the top, and the tallest, you put it at the bottom. So you've got the parachute drop. You've got the Disneyland Paris Castle, the Drop on Pirates, and the Hollywood Tower Hotel Building. Shortest at the top, tallest at the bottom, and make sure you hit submit.
These are all so tricky.
They're very tricky, these ones. Oh, we're completely split, 6 and 6. So we go from the shortest, which is the drop on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Doesn't matter which drop we're talking about. They're all going to be the shortest. Then we go Toy Story's parachute drop. Toy Soldiers parachute drop. I've had too many of them.
You've had about 4 sips.
Sing towels. 4 sips and I'm done. Lightweight. The Disneyland Paris Castle, and then that's followed by the actual building itself of the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Well done, Adam. Well done. And that wasn't one of yours either. I think we may have took one of your questions for inspiration and changed it a little bit. Three Musketeers still top. Annie and Pete back on the board, and so is Adam. Papa Wood didn't last long. He's down off the podium. And by the way, we can only see the top 5. I don't know why. That's a tricky one. There are some easier puzzles coming up, but just for some clarification, 18 feet on the drop from Pirates, 82 feet is the parachute drop. 167 feet, you'd know that if you watched my video that we uploaded last week or so, inside and outside and underneath the castle. Go check that out on our channel. And then the Hollywood Tower Hotel building is 183 feet.
Lag.
Yeah, if anyone's getting any lag, guys, make sure you put the playback speed up to like 1.5 or 2. He's back. Just like that. He's back. It happens. It's live. It's the internet. These things happen. Claire, you can do the next one as well.
Okey-doke. Question 12. Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast replaced which attraction? Stitch Live, Le Visionarium, Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, or Star Tours? The question 12 again. Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast replaced which attraction? Stitch Live, The Visionarium, Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, or Star Tours?
It's that 4th sip, guys. I'm telling you. It gets to you. Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast replaced which attraction? Stitch Live, Le Visionarium, Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, Star Tours. But by the way, guys, it's Saturday afternoon or Saturday night, depending on where you are. Do go grab yourself a drink. It was Le Visionarium, the timekeeper. Adam Hanley, on fire. No more lag. I think Three Musketeers may have got that one wrong. Adam Hanley has the highest answer streak of 3. Sarah, Oscar is cute, and Annie and Pete make up the other places on the top 5. And there he is in Discoveryland. Robin Williams, I believe, did the voice, but I'm not sure if he did the voice for Paris or not. Adam probably knows. Yeah, I never went in there. I don't know much about it at all.
Yeah.
Nope. Moving on. True or false? Take it away, Claire.
Question 13. The carousel at Disneyland Paris was the first across Disney resorts to feature chariots. True or false? So again, the carousel at Disneyland Paris was the first across Disney resorts to feature chariots. True or false?
Yeah, the carousel, Le Carousel at Paris was the first across Disney resorts to feature chariots. Indeed, it was true. Point to Paris. Accessibility issues. If you couldn't mount that horse, you could still ride. And Paris were leading the way with that. I think since they've done that, everyone else has followed suit across the world. Adam Hanley on fire. 4th place. Not much in it. Not much in it.
It's very close, isn't it?
It's very close. Yeah. 3 Musketeers, though, are probably about 1,100 points ahead of 2nd place. Yeah, I don't think it was Robin Williams. Le Visionarium, that was called. Moving on. Quiz time. Multiple choice, Claire. Go on.
Question 14. How many rooms does the Disneyland Hotel have? 2021 pre-renovation. 401, 452, 496, or 499? So how many rooms does the Disneyland Hotel Paris have? 401, 452, 496, or 499?
Yeah, so obviously it's currently closed. So we're talking about when it closed in 2021, pre-renovation, because we don't know. Nobody knows if the rooms are going to stay the same. I think they probably will do, but we have to put that in there, as a potential grey area. 401, 452, 496, 499. It was indeed 496 at the Disneyland Hotel, which seems awfully low.
Oh, that was my question.
It was.
I used one.
It was the hey, Coaster Capturers. Good to have you with us. You know the rules, though. We can talk about the questions after the fact and not during, though, please. 496. What a weird number. Moving on. 3 Musketeers. They got it right. Oscar. That's not fair, is it? I think Annie and Pete should let Oscar win this. So I think the 3 Musketeers should let Oscar win this as well. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm just trying to be nice, really. Adam Hanley, 5th place, makes up the top 5. Who's number 6? I think Tori in Wonderland might be knocking around somewhere. 3 Musketeers back in the game with 3 in a row. Don't know why it always says back in the game when that person's winning. I'm going to take it over. Multiple choice. Number 15. What year did Festival Disney become Disney Village? What year did Festival Disney become Disney Village? 1993, 1995, 1996, or 1998? What year did Festival Disney become Disney Village? 1993, 1995, 1996, and 1998.
That's a bit harsh, Annie.
Every man for himself. Hey, the lad's got to learn. It's a tough world out there, Oscar.
He was beating you for a while, to be fair.
They led him into a false sense of security, like all good parents should. 1996. I'm surprised the majority got that one right. 8 correct answers. 1996. I never went when it was Festival Disney. Back when it had the stars. I don't know. The stars on it wasn't the ceiling, but you know what I mean by that. Annie and Pete, nice. Back in the game with an answer streak of 3. Making their way up there. Overtook Sarah, 3 Musketeers. 1,600 points above Annie and Pete. They're going to need some stopping. Adam Hanley, 5th place. Who is number 6? Poor Oscar. I know. 3 Musketeers were going to let Oscar win. When I said that, they were like, Nick's right, we should let him win. But no, not if Annie and Pete are going to play like that. If you're going to play dirty, if you're going to be the heels, no.
No, but he's doing brilliantly. I didn't know half of these questions.
Number 6.
You're doing great.
Number 16, though, we've got to move on. How many guest accessible railroad stations does Disneyland Park have? How many guest accessible railroad stations does Disneyland Park have? 3, 4, 5, or 6. So how many railroad stations can the public get to? Can the public see? Not ones that are, off stage, as they would say. How many guest accessible railroad stations does Disneyland Paris have, or Disneyland Park have, I should say? 3, 4, 5, or 6? And Ian Pete, you're going down. You're going down like a clown, Charlie Brown in Funky Town. How many guest accessible railroad stations does Disneyland Park have? 3, 4, 5, or 6? A lot of people went for 3. Was you forgetting about Main Street, perhaps? Indeed, it is 4. Indeed, it is 4. Mouseketeers, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. Do you know the stations?
No.
You got Main Street, Fantasyland, Discoveryland, and Frontierland.
I don't go anymore. You don't take me.
I
I've got everything.
She don't go. I don't take her, and when she can go,
I get COVID.
I make sure she gets the C word, and then she calls me the C word. So
Never.
3 in a row. Sarah is back in the game, second place. No, they're all accessible. I think there are 5 or 6 stations technically that they have, but 4 is accessible when they're open. I don't think they've been open recently for some reason. Yeah, I'm just reading some of these comments. If there's anything wrong with these questions, let me know, guys. Do some research and let me know. But the answer is 4. It is 4.
We'll blame the ones that are wrong on Adam.
Yeah. No, I think that was one of our questions. I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, the answer was 4. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, but it is ironic. The Tower of Terror ride at Disneyland Paris features how many randomly assigned different stories as of April 22? The Tower of Terror ride at Disneyland Paris features how many randomly assigned different stories as of April 22 on a normal day? 3, 4, 5, or 6? 3, 4, 5, or 6. I'm going to go back to that question. I think the word accessible tricked a few people when it wasn't meant to. The Tower of Terror ride at Disneyland Paris features how many different stories randomly assigned? 3, 4, 5, or 6? Indeed, the answer is 3A. If you saw our POV, which we wasn't supposed to do, over on Pete McDivitt's channel, yeah, it was indeed 3 different stories. Obviously they may change it for Christmas and Halloween, but we're talking on a normal day anyway. Accessible, but what I meant by that was, yeah, it has stairs, so obviously anyone can get to it with the lift, but I just meant so guests, people from the public, can get to the stations, can get on the train, can get off the train at these stations. That's what I meant by the word accessible, not, you know, whether it has a lift or anything like that. That's what I meant, if that tricked anyone. Yeah, it's 3 different stories. We're going to talk about the different stories in a second before Annie says, wait, what? What different stories? Sarah has a streak of 4 correct answers in a row. Yeah, so off stage, there's like another station, but I didn't want to cause any confusion. And it sounds like there has been some confusion. Anyway, what's that word? I always forget how to say.
Malvernian. The Malvernian machine.
Anyway, yeah, that one, the shaft creatures, and the fifth dimension. Our POV over on Pete McDivitt's channel was the shaft creatures, which was insane. Didn't expect it. Never had that version before. You just basically got in there and it dropped instantly. No story. Yeah. So anyway, these are the 3 different stories. Before someone asks me what are the 3 different stories, these are them, and you can't choose. That's why they're randomly assigned. Anyway, we're moving on. Puzzle time, guys. Put them in the correct order. Double points. Think about these questions. Number 18. Put these ride track lengths in order. Shortest to longest. Put the shortest at the top. Put the longest at the bottom. Put the ride track lengths in order. Shortest to longest. Big Thunder Mountain. Phantom Manor. Crushers Coaster. RC Racer. Ride track lengths. I want you to put them in order. Shortest to longest. Put the shortest at the top. Put the longest at the bottom. I thought you'd seen it, Ian. Big Thunder Mountain, Phantom Manor, Crushers Coaster, RC Racer. It's worth double points. If you think about it, after 30 seconds, you still get 1,000 points if you get it correct, which is normally top answer. So I would definitely say think about the question and don't just, button mash and just guess, really. Think about the question anytime we do a puzzle. 3 correct answers, 9 incorrect answers. The correct order, RC Racer is the shortest. I want to say obviously, but it might not be obvious. Phantom Manor, Crush's Coaster, Big Thunder Mountain. That's a tough one. That's why it's worth double points. Annie and Pete. Who's Anna? Who's Anna and Pete? Pete, you got some questions. Annie and Pete. Oscar is cute. I want Oscar to take over. He's about 400 so points behind. Danny making a comeback with 3 in a row. Fantastic, Danny. Move on. RC Racer is the shortest with 82 meters. So what I meant by obviously, it wasn't like, you know, if you go up and down RC Racer like 4 or 5 times, do you keep counting meters? Because it's not that. It's 82 meters. Just literally the length of the track. Yeah. 82 meters. Phantom Manor 239. Crush's Coaster 553. 3 times the size of that is Big Thunder. I would have, if I didn't do the research, I probably would have got 1 and 4 correct and not be too confident with Phantom Manor or Crush's Coaster.
I've not been on Crush's Coaster, but I'm like, yeah.
Not been on it. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Multiple choice time. Which hotel offers the most guest rooms? Sequoia Lodge, Santa Fe, Hotel New York / Marvel, Newport Bay Club. Which hotel offers the most guest rooms? Is it Sequoia Lodge, Santa Fe, Hotel New York, The Art of Marvel, Newport Bay Club? I thought you did, Ian. I thought you did. Unless you just commented on it without watching it, which is fine. That's what it makes me look good. Pete's happy if I get lots of comments and views on his channel. He'll keep me in business. Which hotel offers the most guest rooms? Sequoia Lodge, Santa Fe, Hotel New York, The Art of Marvel, and Newport Bay Club. 4 correct answers. Looks pretty split across the board. Tough question. 3 Musketeers, they've lost it. They've lost top spot. Shucky ducky quack quack. Sarah Does Disney takes the lead by 200 points-ish, 210 points. 3 Musketeers, Annie and Pete. Danny's on fire, though, with the highest answer streak of 4. And Oscar is cute. 5th place. The world is rooting for you, Oscar. Unbelievable, though, after all this time. Not sure if they all got the question correct and Sarah just got it in the fastest amount of time, or the quickest time, I should say. New York Marvel, just for some clarification, 561 rooms. I believe it's the same since it was the Hotel New York on the Art of Marvel. I think the rooms have stayed the same. They've just redecorated. Santa Fe, 1,000 rooms. Sequoia Lodge, 1,011 rooms. And Newport Bay Club with 1,093. If you want to stay on Disney property, that one has the most rooms. Anna and Pete say. Yeah, stay away. Quiz time, multiple choice, number 20, 15 to go. Where would you find this? Where would you find this in the picture? Is it Cars Road Trip, Val d'Europe, next to Santa Fe, the bus station? Where would you find this? Is it Cars Road Trip? Is it Val d'Europe, next to Santa Fe, or the bus station? Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong.
I know, I love this little like.
Oh, they mean business. And Annie and Pete, especially Annie, she's vicious.
She's wild and cheap.
She's a wild one. Pete's quite placid and tame, and Annie's like,
yeah, but you don't know.
We have to win.
You don't know, you might be riling her up.
Destroy Oscar. Let him win. 9 correct answers. Next to Santa Fe, you would find the Esso station. And I believe it's the only place to buy any kind of, like, I don't know, like with it, apart from the relay store within the train station, it's the only place that you could potentially buy. I'm not sure if it's 24/7 or not, but the only place that you could buy, like, I don't know, like supermarket type food inside Disneyland Paris without leaving the resort really and going elsewhere, going to Val d'Europe, or indeed that relay station. Oscar is cute, 5th. Danny 4th. 3 Musketeers. What's going on? What is going on? Less than 100 points though behind Annie and Pete, who is on fire. 3 in a row. Annie will set people on fire if she don't win. Sarah, top. It's a tight one. It's very tight. We're moving on. Hey, we've got video. Let's pay attention.
Pilote, nous avons repéré un destroyer stellaire près de Jakku.
appareil paré à passer en hyperespace à mon commandement. On y va!
Based on that question, we are moving on. Quiz time, multiple choice. Number 21. Approximately, what is the launch speed on Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain? What is the launch speed on Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain? Is it 35 mile an hour, 40 mile an hour, 44 mile an hour, 50 mile an hour? Approximately, what is the launch speed on Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain? 35 mile an hour, 40 mile an hour, 44 miles per hour, 50 miles per hour. 5 correct answers. It is indeed 44 approximately mile an hour.
You went for that because it's such a random number.
It's a random. Oh, look at this. Look at this. 3 Mouseketeers showing you that we gave you a chance. You didn't take your opportunity. You missed your window. We're going to take the leads. Sarah, Annie, and Pete. Danny, Oscar is cute. Make up the podium. Tori in Wonderland has the highest answer streak of 3 in a row. Are you still 6th, Tori? We want to see you back on that podium. You can all take your participation trophy. Let's get it on.
I'm loving this.
Talking about Star Wars, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the quiz, and you might turn up again if it's your first time. May the 7th be with us again. 8 p.m. UK time. We have the Star Wars quiz, and much like we've been doing recently, we are going to get some help from our friends over in California, Disneyland Anaheim. Larry and Andrea are going to help us out from our Castle Life. Check out their YouTube channel for the Star Wars quiz. Actual LOL-ing. Annie's there going, LOL, LOL, LOL. Move on. May 7th, though, join us. 22. What is the name of the man-made river between the Santa Fe and the Cheyenne hotels? What is the name of the man-made river between the Santa Fe and the Cheyenne hotels? Is it Lake Disney, Rivers of Color, Trinity River, Rio Grande? Lake Disney, Rivers of Color, Trinity River, Rio Grande. What is the man-made river? What is the name of the man-made river between the Santa Fe and Cheyenne hotels? Adam, we thank you for turning up, man. I didn't expect you to be here, buddy. And thank you very much for helping us on tonight's quiz. If you've got any kind of YouTube or social media or anything like that you want to push, please do put it in the chat. Number 22. What is the name of the man-made river between the Santa Fe and the Cheyenne? Rio Grande, indeed. Which is the name of the actual river between Texas and Mexico.
Yeah, no.
Knowledge, guys. It's not just a quiz. We learn stuff. Every day's a school day.
Oh,
lot of knowledge.
Oscar.
Go on, Oscar. Go on, son. Annie and Pete are quaking in their boots. You need about 1,000 points. We've got enough time. There's about 13 questions to go. 3 Mouseketeers making a comeback, apparently, although they're topped at the top of the leaderboard, I should say. Go figure that. I don't know. Kahoot's weird sometimes. 3 in a row. I would definitely say walk and check out the fish as well. Loads of fish in there. Huge fish in there. Yeah, definitely walk if you can on a nice day rather than getting that shuttle bus. It's only about a 10-minute walk from the Cheyenne and the Santa Fe. Yeah, move on. True or false? Number 23. Pirates of the Caribbean at Paris has more drops than any other version across Disney resorts. True or false? Pirates of the Caribbean at Paris has more drops than any other version. True or false? Disney M, is that you that just presses the button
Are we
instantly?
talking about just Johnny Depp or?
Did he mic drop? Is he winning, Johnny Depp?
No,
I don't know anything about it. I don't know what he's done or hasn't done. I don't care. It's nothing to do with me. Pirates of the Caribbean. By the way, Johnny Depp is still in the Illuminations, if anyone wants to know. Pirates of the Caribbean does not have more drops than any other version. Rob just hit an answer streak of 4. Fantastic, Rob. We want to see you on that podium. It has the same amount of drops as Disneyland California. Both have 2. Magic Kingdom, Shanghai, and Tokyo all have 1 drop. So it has the same amount of drops as California. We all spoke about that, I think, on our live stream that we did with the Illuminations not too long ago. Yeah, last month, wasn't it? It is false. It is false. It's a joint lead with California. Hey, we're moving on. Multiple choice number 24. How many official Disney hotels are there in total as of today, April 22? 5, 6, 7, or 8? Did you get it wrong, Mr. Stores? How many? How many official? Keep it in, Claire. Keep it in. How many official Disney hotels are there in total as of April 22? Is it 5, 6, 7, or 8? Anytime those stores, they're the heels. They're the worst losers ever.
What's a dirty question?
You know, if you go back and look at the rest of the quizzes, anytime they get something wrong, it's oh, you tricked us. Angry man shakes fist at cloud.
I love it.
How many official Disney hotels are there in total? There are 7. 7, guys. 7. Top 5. Got it all wrong. Top 5 got it all wrong. Hopefully, if you're below that, number 6, for example, Tory in Wonderland, if you're still 6th, hopefully you caught up a little bit on the top 5. Disneyland Hotel, The Art of Marvel, Newport Bay, Sequoia Lodge, Santa Fe, Cheyenne, Davy Crockett. That's how many official Disney hotels there are.
Not that kind of day.
There was not that. How could you forget about Newport Bay, Annie? We literally spoke about it 5 minutes ago with the most amount of rooms. The question, the hotel, I should say, that people forget is the Davy Crockett. They don't include that because they always look at it like on property, and they quickly look like you've got the 3 there, you've got the 2 cheaper ones, Cheyenne and Santa Fe, and then you've got Disneyland Hotel, of course, but no one thinks about off-site, which is Davy Crockett. Yeah, I thought that's the one which people may have got wrong. So yeah, 7 hotels, guys. 7 hotels. Quiz time, multiple choice. Number 25. According to the Disneyland Paris app, how many restaurants are there in Disney Village as of today, April 23rd, 2022? According to the Disneyland Paris app, how many restaurants are there at Disney Village? 12, 15, 17, or 20? 12, 15, 17, 20. Yeah, the Nature Village Resort is not a Disney hotel, not an official Disney hotel. 12, 15, 17, or 20. It's owned by Center Parcs. According to the Disneyland Paris app, and I do want to stress, according to the Disneyland Paris app, don't go looking at it now. How many restaurants are there in Disney Village as of today, April 23rd?
Is that my Disney waffle?
It's not our Disney waffle.
What?
It should have been our Disney waffle. 4 correct answers. It was 17. Yeah, 17 is the answer. There's a very, very, very quick video because I couldn't be bothered to type them all up. To be honest, of all the hotels. And I do want to stress, it's what the app says. If you look at your app, 17 restaurants. 3 Musketeers still top, but nice. Disney M, guessing all the way, is back with an answer streak of 3. Same top 5 on the podium. Quick video of a little bit of clarification. If you go into the Disneyland Paris app and then you select restaurants, this is slow, isn't it? If you select restaurants, you'll come up with 17 at Disney Village. Cafe Disney, I don't care, Annie. I don't care. It's my quiz. I'll do what I want. Cafe Mickey is still there, although it's probably permanently closed. Also, the Five Guys restaurant is apparently part of Disney Village, which I would never call part of Disney Village because you don't go through security. And what's it called? Like Piano or whatever it's called. Hey, if you look at the app, it's not up to me. It's not up to me. Puzzle time, guys. Double points as well. Remember what I said earlier on? Think about it. Put these attractions in opening day order, oldest to newest. Put these attractions in opening day order, oldest to newest. Cars Road Trip, Indiana Jones, Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain. Put these attractions in opening day order, oldest to newest. Cars Road Trip, Indiana Jones, Etlet Temple de Peril, Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain. Did you get it right? 3 Musketeers. Mouseketeers, sorry. Cars Road Trip, Indiana Jones. Wait 30 seconds, think about it, and then you'll still get 1,000 points. Cars Road Trip, Indiana Jones, Star Wars, Hyperspace, Cars Road Trip. That was an easy one. If you think about that, that was an easy one. 6 correct, 6 incorrect. Guys, if you look at the Disneyland Paris app and do what I did on the video, you will see there is 17 restaurants, apparently. Although 3 of them, probably 5 of them, not including, if you include the stalls, I'm going to disagree with. But it's what Disneyland say. Who am I to judge? Disney are in charge. 3 Mouseketeers still up there. Gave you a chance, Annie and Pete, and then said, you're not worthy. You're not worthy. 3 Mouseketeers, Sarah. Adam Hanley, fantastic, buddy. You're back on the podium, but Disney MUK has the highest answer streak of 4 correct answers in a row. Claire, you can take the next one if you want. Just to before I'm getting you ready for it. Big Thunder Mountain. Hey, have you checked Mr. Stores? Big Mr. Stores, it's not up to me, it's up to the app. Up to the app, buddy. It's not up to me. Big Thunder Mountain, April 12th, 1992. Opening day. Indiana Jones came a year or so later, 1993. Star Wars Hyperspace came in 2017, and we are talking about Hyperspace Mountain as per the name of the ride. We're not talking about Space Mountain. We're not talking about Mission 2, Star Wars Hyperspace, but it wouldn't matter because it would still be in 3rd place regardless. And then Cars Road Trip, June 17th, 2021, in between those lockdowns. Hey, Disney M, we've got you with us. We're learning stuff tonight, guys. We're learning stuff. Treat this as a day at school.
So am I.
You know. Right, anyway, move on. Claire's going to say stuff.
Tell me. What question is this?
Just say the question.
Anyway, how many Starbucks locations are found at Disneyland Paris? 1, 2, 3, or 4? So how many Starbucks locations are found at Disneyland Paris? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Yeah, I don't know why there should be a question number there. Hey, it's my fault. I'm only human.
It's fine. I was like confused.
You won't get every question wrong, 3 Mouseketeers. Adam, there's a couple more, buddy, coming up. Don't worry. Don't worry. I never used to like it, but I love it now. I love it. Again, another ride that's better at Paris than anywhere else. How many Starbucks locations are found at Disneyland Paris? There's only one, guys. It's at Disneyland Village, Disney Village. The top 5 didn't get it right. Who got that one right? Who got it right?
Did anyone get it right? Was it just one person?
It's just one person. Just one person. Obviously, guys, if we do get anything wrong here, let me know. But it's only one, and that's at Disney Village.
Yeah.
Multiple choice. Hey, Claire, take it away. Number 28.
28. Who voiced Melanie Ravenswood? Anna Camp, Jodie Carlisle, Catherine Lynch-Marin, Amy Adams. So who voiced Melanie Ravenswood? Anna Camp, Jodie Carlisle, Catherine Lynch-Marin, or Amy Adams? Who is this person?
All right, we'll come back to that one later. Everyone gets like 100 points if you got it wrong.
Why, what's that?
Because I've got something wrong. I've got something
Have
wrong,
you?
basically. Yeah, I know.
No,
I know.
stop. You never
It's
do.
rare. It's rare that it happens.
It's rare. So the answer is Catherine Lynch-Marin.
Yeah, who voiced Melanie Ravenswood? Sorry, I was looking at the the chat as it was going on. So basically, there's only one outside of the hotels. Right. So I wrote the question wrong. Everyone gets 1,000,000 points if you want, but they got it wrong. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Aww.
So basically, we're talking hotels and Disney Village. Am I right by saying that? There's none in Disney Park or Walt Disney Studios. Hey, Adam, it was one of yours. Indeed, buddy. Excuse me. 3 Mouseketeers still top.
We were robbed.
Yeah, she's always complaining now, isn't she? So we'll ignore what she's saying.
No.
Everyone else can have 100 points. Oscar can have 1,000 points.
That's good.
Yeah. So apart from the hotels, can we be happy with that?
I can't
Are we? I can't be excellent all the time. Anyway, 3 Mouseketeers are still top. Sarah, Annie, and Pete. Oscar is Q. I want Oscar to win. I think the top 5 would probably be still the top 5. Disney M can't complain. She's not got anything right yet. Yeah, you know what I mean. Let me know if there's any in the parks. You're allowed to say that in the chat. I don't think there's any in the parks. The only place is Disney Village and then the hotels, of course. But for some reason, I wasn't including the hotels. I said it wrong, etc. Foul play. Multiple choice. Number 29. How many rides, not meet and greets, currently feature Disney's Photo Pass across both parks? How many rides, not meet and greets, currently feature Disney's Photo Pass across both parks as of today, April 2022? 5, 7, 9, 11. So I'm right. None in the parks. I was right. It's my quiz. I'll write the questions how I want. Anyway, no, but we've got to be serious. These things happen. How many rides? It made sense when I wrote the question while the kids were screaming at me. How many rides, not including meet and greets, currently feature Disney's Photo Pass across both parks? 5, 7, 9, 11. 5, 7, 9, or 11. How many rides / attractions, depending on what you want to call them, feature the Disney Photo Pass? 5 correct answers. It was indeed 5, which I think is very poor for a photo pass. But you see what I did there for a potential grey area? I just didn't do it for I should have put not hotels in the other one. 3 Musketeers got it wrong. Sarah is gaining. You got it wrong then, Mr. Stores, if you're only counted 4. Sarah, Annie and Pete. Oscar is cute. Come on, Oscar. You need 2,000 points. Adam Hanley make up the top 5. Sarah, you're gaining on the 3 Musketeers. I want someone to take over the top spot.
Why?
Big Thunder. Big Thunder, Buzz Lightyear, Pirates, Hyperspace, Tower of Terror make up the 5. Thunder Mountain, Buzz, Hyperspace. What have you missed? You've missed Pirates out, Annie. Well done, Sarah. Well done. Don't listen to them.
This is carnage today in those
the amount of time you guys spend at Disney. Yeah, you did. She's there now going, Pete, when we get off this, okay. I'm gonna set you on fire. Anyway, moving on. Quiz time, multiple choice, number 30. It has been reported to cost how many American dollars to build the new expansion at the Walt Disney Studios? It's been reported to cost how many US dollars to build the new expansion at the Walt Disney Studios? Was it $2 million, $20 million, $2 billion, $20 billion? Annie, you got it wrong. You got to take control, Ian, of the chat. You know, they're out of control.
I'll bring out the worst in it, that's why. It
has been reported to cost how many US dollars to build the new expansion at the Walt Disney Studios? $2 billion, $2 billion. An awful amount of money to make what is probably the worst park, the laughing stock of the Disney portfolio. Hopefully, one of the better ones anyway. Hopefully, we can get rid of some cardboard cutouts. 3 Musketeers still in the lead by about 600. Pete is still a mod. Are you
threatening?
Pete's there like, I told you it was 5. I told you it was 5. I told you it was 5. And then he's like, don't you say anything. Annie and Pete, 2nd place, takes over Sarah. Oscar is cute, unfortunately, 4th place. And we're with you, buddy. Adam makes up the top 5. Papa Wood has the highest answer streak of 3 in a row. Moving on. Multiple choice. Double points, points win prizes. Number 31, almost end game. How many horses are there on Le Carrousel de Lancelot? On the carousel, how many horses are there? 72, 76, 82, 86. How many horses are there? 70. Hang on, we got to carry on with the quiz though. There are people that want to play and not want to cause a riot. 72, 76, 82, or 86. How many horses would you find on Le Carrousel de Lancelot? And he's like, you know what? I counted the horses when I went there, and
I have it written down here.
That's what she did. And Pete's like, all right, whatever, Annie. There was 86 horses.
Get out.
Absolutely, 86. On the carousel, de Lancelot's. I don't know why they called it that. Actually, I don't know why it's got the name Lancelot in it. If anyone knows, let me know. In the it's true. It's true. If there are, yeah, I don't know why it's called Lancelot. If anyone knows, let me. Annie, are you okay?
Are you okay, Annie?
That can be repeated quite a lot and put to some music. I think. Three Musketeers still top. No one got that one right, but yeah, 86. We're going to move on. Hey, it's a video. Let's pay attention.
Do you dare to go out at night? Are you scared? When there is no light, the scoundrels and the villains are enough to cause a fright. Something's calling.
We are moving on, following the clip. True or false? Double points as well. This could be interesting. This advert is for the refurbished Phantom Manor in 2019. Is that true or false? The clip that we just saw, this advert is for the refurbished Phantom Manor in 2019. True or false? I like, I forgot what they were called now.
Alien Ant Farm.
Alien Ant Farm, yeah. False, indeed. It was not for the refurbished Phantom Manor in 2019. It was, of course, for a new dimension of chills for the back in 2017, I think it was, for the newer version of the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. Three Musketeers stood up there. Annie and Pete, Sarah, Oscar is Q, Adam Hanley make up the top 5. Not many questions to go now. It was. I changed it, but I took your inspiration. I took inspiration from your. Was it 2019? My mistake, guys. We've got another video. Let's pay attention. Oh, yeah. That's Paris for you. Moving on, guys. Multiple choice. Double points as well if you get this one right. Number 33. Which year was the first Electroland Festival held? Which year was the first Electroland Festival held? Was it 2012, 2015, 2017, 2019? Which year was the first Electroland Festival held? 2012, 2015, 2017, 2019? Two questions to go, guys. Electroland. I don't believe it's making a comeback this year following the pandemic, of course, but next year I'm hoping it is back. Paris get wild when the lights go down. You saw from Halloween.
Yeah.
They go mad. 2017, it's just a full-on rave.
Are we going to go?
Absolutely, absolutely. Adam Hanley, fantastic buddy, up to 4th. Unfortunately, Oscar down to 5th, but you're still on the podium. Yeah, I'd love to go and meet up with some YouTuber friends, perhaps, if that's possible.
When is it?
It'll probably be next year in July.
Let's do it.
Hey, even if you're not on YouTube, it'd be great to meet up and have a full-on rave with you all in Disneyland. Sure. Enjoy Disney during the day, rave during the evenings. Number 34, almost done. Where would you find Redwood Bar and Lounge? Is it Frontierland, Disney Village, Hotel Cheyenne, Sequoia Lodge? Where would you find Redwood Bar and Lounge? Frontierland, Disney Village, Hotel Cheyenne, Sequoia Lodge. You should be helping Oscar, Annie. You should be. Annie,
pack those glow sticks. Let's go.
Pack those glow sticks. Let's go. Let's rave. Annie, are you okay? Claire should have echoed it. She didn't. Sequoia Lodge, indeed. 8 correct answers. Danny, highest answer streak of 3. Who's in 6th? Is it still Tori? How many points behind Oscar are you? Don't really want Oscar to be off the podium, but want the last question to change the podium, perhaps. 3 Musketeers stood up there, 22,000 points. I believe you've won, but we'll see how the next question plays out. The final question, Annie and Pete, Sarah, Adam, and Oscar. At least you're all on the board, though. That's good. I went wrong with the tree name. As you do, really. Come on, Oscar, says Ian. Come on, Oscar, say we. True or false? And it's worth double points to change things. True or false? Big Thunder Mountain at Disneyland Paris is the only version of the ride to be an opening day attraction at any Disney resort. Is that true or false? Big Thunder Mountain at Disneyland Paris is the only version of the ride to be an opening day attraction at any Disney resort. Is that true or false? Big Thunder Mountain at Paris, the only version of the ride to be an opening day attraction at any Disney resort. True or false? Worth double points. Absolutely. One more to be locked in, I believe. Probably Disney M. Making us wait. Hey, we got 7 correct answers. Indeed, it was true. Big Thunder Mountain at Paris was the only version of the ride to be an opening day attraction at any Disney resort. And guys, that's 35 questions. Who done what? Did the podium stay the way we just saw it? Adam in 3rd place. Fantastic, Adam. 19 out of 35. Sarah with 21 out of 35. And 24 out of 35, of course, the 3 Musketeers. Fantastic. Runners up, Annie and Pete come 4th, and Danny comes 5th. Where's Oscar? Where?
Let's send Oscar some brownies.
3 Musketeers do not like true or false questions, unfortunately. Just going to repeat that because it only plays once for some reason, and then 4 and 5 just disappear. But yeah, fantastic, guys. We're done. Hopefully it was okay. Unfortunately, we had that Starbucks question that caused a bit of a riot. It's called carnage. Carnage
And
it
the
caused.
accessibility one.
Kind of the accessibility one. I mean, yeah. I didn't think that was necessarily a miss question.
So what was the question?
What's the word? I don't know what I'm looking for. But yeah, congratulations, guys.
What a great quiz.
But yeah.
The chat was so entertaining.
Yeah, the chat was entertaining. The
We're on
quiz,
fire tonight.
the quiz was fantastic,
The
really.
quiz was really good.
You should have known I meant not hotels for that other one. It's not my fault, guys. But anyway, we had a good time. We're gonna keep that playing, but we're gonna go back to us. Yeah, the train questions. Hey, we're back here. So yeah, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm outraged over the Starbucks and the train questions. I don't think the train question was a wrong question at all.
What was the question?
It was something like how many train stations are public accessible at Paris or in Disneyland Park.
See, accessible to me would mean wheelchair users or things
Yeah,
like
but
that.
there is a lift there as well. So even if you thought of it as in disability access, you would still get access to it. But it doesn't mean that. I wouldn't have thought of it like that anyway. In my
I wouldn't
opinion,
care, do I? So maybe it's like normal for me to think about that.
yeah, absolutely, Adam. Put it in the chat, buddy.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I thought. Adam,
We'll go back to it. I feel robbed. But by Annie. He just pickpocketed him. Anyway, you came 4th, Mr. Stores.
That's really good, though.
It is really good. But I mean, if you came 2nd by like 10 points, then you could say, I feel robbed. I should have got that question right. But when
we didn't normally see you liking up there. You're a bit further down, so you didn't really know.
Thanks a lot for Ian B. Thanks a lot, Coaster Capturers, for turning up late but sticking around.
Thank you.
In the chat. But yeah, I think Tori in Wonderland did say there was a lift there, which would let. I mean, you know, everybody's going to be able to get to the Main Street station. It's like the main railroad station. So no, I don't. No, I'm not having that. I don't think that was. I don't think I got that one wrong. It was Annie that invited us. Blame her. Yeah, no, we're glad you turned up. 3 Mouseketeers.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for turning up tonight. Really do appreciate it. And hopefully, May the 7th, you'll be back with us, along with the Force, as we do the Star Wars quiz. Our Castle Life, Larry and Andrea over in Anaheim, California, or close to it anyway, over at Disney over there, are going to be helping us on May the 7th. Again, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. if you're in Walt Disney World. Hello?
Hello. I saw some really great t-shirts from Thunder Message for the Star Wars thing, for the like this, but can we get some, please? Thank you.
Check out Thunder.
There we are.
Absolutely. Check out. Do check out Thunder Mesa Trading, guys. Use WWTW10 at checkout as well, and you'll save some dollar. After that, we've got May the 21st, 8 p.m. again, UK time. We're back. I mean, technically, Star Wars is Disney, but we are back officially with the music of Disney on May 21st, again, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. if you're in Walt Disney World joining us tonight. And then from there, June the 4th, the comedy movies quiz. All those movies that make you go, haha, or LOL, 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 as Annie was doing earlier on. The comedy movies quiz, June the 4th, again, 8 p.m. UK time. May the 7th. May the 7th be with you. Tori says, I use the lift every trip from Main Street Station. They don't advertise it for public unless you ask. Oh, really? Okay. I still don't think that was a dirty question, as the stores would say.
Maybe just not worded is how you thought it would be worded.
Was this Adam? Would you mind putting my earlier chat about the comic on the screen? Yeah, absolutely, man. Let's find it. Let's find it for you. Yeah, thanks a lot for coming in. Well done, everyone, says Annie. She's calmed down now. She's calmed down. She goes crazy for a little while.
Feisty.
Oh, yeah, she likes being feisty. Yeah, absolutely, Adam. Put if you can, dirty, Adam. If you want us to put something on the screen so that everybody knows, please put it back in the chat for us so we can find it. But Adam did help us with a few of these questions tonight, and a few of the questions he sent I rephrased ever so slightly. By the way, he didn't send in the railroad question that everyone's kicking off about. Everyone's forgot about the Starbucks question, and he didn't send in the Starbucks question either. That's all on me. Yeah, but if we're not talking hotels, there is only one Starbucks at the whole resort. Originally, the question was going to be, how many Joffreys are there across the whole resort? But I thought there might not be too many people from Disney World playing tonight. So yeah, but yeah, absolutely. Adam, whack something in the chat and we'll get it up on your screen. Do go and support Adam because he is helping write a Phantom Manor fan comic. Absolutely. Absolutely. You do love Phantom Manor as well. Every time we do a live stream, you're talking about Phantom Manor. He's the man to go to, guys, for Phantom Manor related trivia. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for playing tonight.
I'm glad I was here, but I've had a great time.
Yeah, this is the yeah. So you did there you go. This is where I rephrased it. Perhaps I got it wrong. I did. I sent a railroad question. How many stations there were? The thing is, there's some stations that are not on stage. They're not accessible for public use, which is where I changed the question to mean, like, if you were a guest, how many stations could you go to? And the answer is 4. It wouldn't be either 5 or 6 because there are more stations there that are not accessible. Because someone, Annie, would have said, oh, hang on, he's trying to trick us again, this guy. He's going to say it's 5 or 6 and not 4, which is accessible for public use. That's where I got the word from. Whew. That's what the store was saying. Thanks a lot, Rob. What did Loz do? Who won? How many points did you get, Rob? How many points did you get, Loz? Oh, is it? Can you send it again for me, Adam, please? I think we've lost it somewhere in the chat. Oh, Mr. Stores, you're a fake and a phony. Oh, man. You know what? I reckon Annie's got his phone. That's what it is. Mega Stores wouldn't say that. I can't find anything. I'm scrolling up these chats. Yeah, the chats happen so quickly. Thanks a lot, Cut, for turning up again. Papa Words finished
Thank you, Papa
in
Word.
9th place.
We'll see you soon.
What's Disney moaning about? Ha ha ha! Could have come and personally repaired my connection for me too. Outrageous.
Huh?
I don't know.
What she want from us now?
What's this? Go check us out on Instagram, guys. Walking with the Woods YouTube, all one word. Instagram and Facebook if you want to follow our adventures. Already saw losers in the chat. Already saw.
You're all on one tonight.
I know. It's okay. But yeah, we got Star Wars, guys, coming up on May the 7th. And guys, we're gonna have to love you and leave you.
We're gonna watch Batman.
We are. We're gonna try and watch Batman tonight. We haven't seen Batman yet. Who thinks Disney should just buy DC and
merge them all?
Yeah, merge them. I mean, if DC were going to be sold like the movies anyway to basically save their franchise, then it's okay if you're late. It's okay if you're late. I was late going to Alton Towers the other day, and that's why we couldn't meet up. But I do think that Disney should buy DC, and then they can save their movie franchise, and then they could do some great crossovers with the MCU. Yeah. Oh, hilarious.
And then fighting talk appear as well somewhere from the Musketeers.
Yeah, it's funny. Double point in the last few. Hey, we always put double points near the end just to change things up a little bit or help people out, etc. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, if DC were for sale, which I'm sure they're not, unless the right offer came along. I'm talking about the movies, not they would never sell the characters, of course. They'd never sell Batman. But if they sold the franchise, you know, the best way or the best option would be to sell it to Disney. I think, anyway, for the fans. What else is going on here? I'm pretty sure on Friday, most of the rides were closed, weren't they, over at Alton Towers?
You did say that, didn't you?
Because of the high winds. I can't see it, Adam. I can't see it. I would definitely show it on the screen if I could do.
It might have just got lost in the chat. That's like
It's
you're on chatty mode today.
Chatty mode. I'd offer a bottle of tea and a packet of pork scratches for DC. Yeah, I don't think it's worth a lot. It seems to be when they combine all their superheroes, that's when they get it wrong and have like 2 or 3 directors working on one movie. But you know, their solo movies Melanie. So the solo movies I think are good, but the combined ones, the name of it is Melanie's Escape. It's not on here, bud. It's not. I'm sorry, it's not coming up at all, and I don't know why it's not. I mean, we would definitely put it on the screen if it's not.
What, is there a link or is it do the search?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, if you can, send it across to us on either Facebook or Instagram or our email again, and we'll definitely plug it where we can do. And I'm definitely interested in seeing it as well. What's Rob say? We went on Friday, and the main 7 rides were closed because of the wind. So going back, have you got an annual pass, Rob? I'm assuming that you have, haven't you? Or season pass, I should say. Although I'm pretty sure they gave all the guests, like they have that kind of rainy day guarantee, don't they? The same as like Pleasure Beach or all Merlin parks, and probably most UK theme parks anyway, where they just give you a ticket for another time. But yeah, hopefully you can. Hopefully you'll go back soon. Yeah, I've not been on Smiler yet. We went on pretty much everything else. We didn't go on Oblivion and Smiler on Wednesday or Thursday.
Why would you go on Smiler anyway?
Out of everything.
Because that's deserved.
Because it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what have we got? Yeah, we're platinum as well. Hey, RAP pass holders. Yeah.
We should do a UK theme park meetup too.
We should do.
Try and do a few.
We should do.
Like different areas.
Yeah, we've met a few friends recently, Polka Dots and Pixie Dust, and of course Disney M as well, who's in the chat. We met her at Legoland. She was in Miniland. over there for some reason. I don't know.
She was a giant.
She was. She didn't quite meet the height restrictions or height requirements for some of the rides. Yeah, absolutely, Adam. Send it over to us, buddy. And we'll put it out where we can. If you've got any artwork or anything like that, then please, Deviant Art is that. It can be found on Deviant Art. Yeah, please do send us any artwork or anything like that you want us to put up on our Instagram or Facebook or social media, live quizzes and whatever else. And definitely, because you're a big supporter of this channel, and we always like to support projects.
Yeah, we're definitely to share
it. All good.
Again.
Off to Legoland. Yeah, get to Blackpool, definitely. Legoland next weekend.
I need to get. I've not been done any of the rides in Blackpool.
You haven't, no.
Anything.
Yeah, we're going to go back to. We are going to get back to Blackpool soon. Like I say, I need to collect my season pass. I bought it last September. If you are going to buy a Pleasure Beach season pass, buy it in September when you can get it in advance of February when the next season starts, because it's like £80 or something. And a few months later, it goes up to like £140, £150. And it's like £40 or £50 on the door, depending on the day of the year. So it's well worth getting a season pass for like £80, £89, I think it is. Go twice and you've got your money back, and you definitely will go.
Let's meet them
twice.
in Blackpool then, if it's near them.
Yeah, I'd love to meet. I'd love to meet everyone that on here.
It'd be so much fun. We'd have a lovely time.
Yeah, we may do. We need to check out work and things like that. But maybe some point soon, we're going to all hang out at Thorpe Park together. Yeah, you're the co-writer of this, what is it, like a fan comic of fan art, I should say, of the Phantom Manor.
Oh, that's
cool. We're looking forward to it, man. Pleasure Beach is very expensive. We remember being able to just walk around for free. Yeah, that was before, was that 2019 they stopped doing that? And it was 2020 when the pandemic started, and now it's just everybody's got to buy a ticket. No £10 tickets anymore, nothing like that. Or it was £10, wasn't it? It was £10 to walk around, but before that it was for free. Yeah, times have changed, unfortunately. But yeah, it's very expensive. So if you can buy a season pass in September time for the February season, the start of the season, then yeah, definitely it's well worth it. Yeah, and if you've got that Merlin annual pass, yeah, Dungeons, Madame Tussauds. I'm not sure if Peter Rabbit is part of it, part of Merlin, but that's there as well. That's a new attraction, isn't it, on the seafront? And of course, Sea Life as well is over there as well, as all part of Merlin. Yeah, definitely. But no, we did the live stream, didn't we, from Pleasure Beach? On late night riding, but because of the live stream and the queues for late night riding, it was crazy queues. We couldn't really do much. We went on some dark rides, didn't we? We were on the ghost train.
I've not been on the ride side. I didn't particularly want to go like the big one. It was scary. But no, I would like to go on. But yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to go. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I was going nowhere. Really. Yeah, definitely. Because Claire's never experienced the big one.
I am.
I'm not sure if she'll go on it or not. And Icon, everyone needs to go on Icon. Who's been on the new? What's it called now? You're putting me on the spot. What's the new spinny car on Icon? I can't remember what it's called, but it's like £25 a person or something to go on it. Yeah, it spins around. Peter Rabbit's no good, apparently. Don't go to Peter Rabbit.
Okay. Do
go to Peter Pan. Don't go to Peter Rabbit. Yeah, I've not seen it. Would take Freya, she'd probably love it. Very similar to Shrek's Adventure, isn't it, in London, but it doesn't sound as good. Enzo. Everyone in the chat's like, Enzo.
What's Enzo?
It's the on Icon, they've like built like a new, not built, but they've got like a spinny carriage basically.
Okay.
So as you go on Icon, you kind of spin around, but it'll cost you like £25 a person for the privilege.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I wish we'd
Loz doesn't do fish.
Loz doesn't do fish.
Have I missed something there?
Oh, are we referring to Sea Life?
Oh.
They're good. They're all right for a few hours, but they're not my. An hour, maybe. They're not my favourite anyway. Yeah, Enzo. Everyone's like Enzo. But guys, I think we're gonna love you and leave you anyway.
We need dinner.
But yeah, I'm starving. I'm starving, to be honest.
Yeah.
We need to watch the man in black, the Batman himself.
We'll see if it's any good, because I'm not happy about this guy.
What guy?
Robert Pattinson?
You don't like him?
I'm not a fan. I just measure everyone up to Michael Keaton, so we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm open mind.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? That was a long time ago. And one of my friends that I went to Alton Towers with said, I went on the Iron Brew ride at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I'm like, that was years ago as well. That was Revolution nowadays. Hey, talking about Vampire Batman.
Yeah.
Valhalla. We're waiting for Valhalla at the Pleasure Beach. Time to get drenched again. Hopefully that's going to open this summer. I've not been there, so I don't really know too much about the ins and outs of it. But yeah, this summer, I think it was slated for the same as Avengers Campus. Pepsi Max.
Is that the big one?
That's the big one, yeah. Back in the day, they've still got the Pepsi Max cans. So I don't know if there is still some kind of sponsorship going on over there, or Pepsi Max have just forgot that they've left some giant cans on the rides, or what the deal is over there. But yeah, we'll definitely get back to Pleasure Beach soon. And guys, definitely Avengers Campus this year as well in June, July, August. We don't know it. They just say coming this summer. But guys, definitely, if you want to check out Avengers Campus, we're going to sign off here. There's only one way to book your tickets for that magical adventure at any Disney resort around the world, and that's with Fly Mickey Travel.
To reach the magic of your dream Disney destination holiday, you could just imagine, just wish, and just wonder. Or you could just fly Mickey. To make your day more magical, book your next Disney holiday at flymickey.co.uk and we'll help make real magic happen just for you.